So, bad evening for Super Duper Mix, Super Duper Reds up at Villa Park. Good evening, had a good evening, no, and they could be in a title race. Imagine Unai wins the Premier League before Super Duper Mix. It is what it is. Man United beat the worst team I've ever seen in the Premier League comfortably. Money Mace earned his money last night, but this is a football discussions show for entertainment and opinion only. Everything here is about sport. We do not involve politics, personal targeting, or hate. So let's talk about the sports. And I've got a bone to pick with you, my friend. Yeah, because
with me,
you had a fight at the weekend. Yeah, you had a fight at the weekend, and I don't even know what the outcome was, bruv. I want a refund.
What you do though?
No, I don't know because I didn't see it. I'm like Arsene Wenger, bro. Yeah, sitting there streaming a live watching them. I'm thinking, yo, let me see Rance put his head in Pluto. And bro, I swear to God, it was unwatchable. Yeah, I know it ain't your fault, innit? Yeah. But bro, I swear, you know when you see Crime Watch, yeah, and they go, have you seen this man? And it's like it's like still put, bro, and then it just lagged. Yeah, then it was speed up lag. Yeah. And I'm calling Said, I'm calling Lewis, I'm calling Matisse. I'm like, yo, what happened? And we don't even know what happened.
Brother, it was horrible, bro.
And somebody actually filmed it though, because you know what's mad, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Before that, can't remember the guy's name. He was in the tight blue shorts.
Yeah.
Bro,
that's
that guy won
McLean.
that fight. Yeah, that guy won that fight comfortably, yeah?
McLean,
right?
Yeah? McLean,
yeah,
bro.
That's it. Yes,
that's my guy, you know?
That guy won that fight comfortably, and he lost that fight, apparently.
This guy come out doing some Michael Jackson entrance. That's the guy that knocked out LV General. McLean, that's my ironic guy.
That's that guy won McLean, that fight, runs, yeah? And that fight, he didn't get the win, yeah? So when you came out, yeah, I was like, yo, Rance needs to knock him out, yeah? I said, because this can't go judges. Yeah, I swear I said that on my watch-along, yeah? Because I'd seen a couple of about 5-6 fights before that.
Right.
Yeah, and I was like, Rance has got to get him out of here because I said, that fight is mad weird. Yeah, I said, that guy beat the shit out of him. Yeah, and it ends up with him losing. Yeah, but I don't know. Did you win? Did you not win? I don't know. Tell us.
Probably it was a draw. You know that.
Yeah, but was it a draw, Rance?
No, it wasn't. But bro, Lee, I didn't know that people had issues with the judges until after the fight. People told me that they had issues with the judges. Some people said they had issues with the ref. Like it was a night to forget, bro. It was a shambles, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it was. I felt I was in some zesty movie, bro. This guy just kept holding me, bro.
When in Soho, was it?
Brother, it was, bro. Listen, like the guy was just, it was.
Has Flowers uploaded a robbed video yet?
Sorry?
Has Flowers uploaded a Rance robbed video yet?
I don't think so. Do you know what I mean? But you know what it was, yeah? It's like...
No, all jokes aside though, yeah? Like we'd see bits of the fight. Honestly, I'm not even taking the piss, Rance. Yeah, it was unwatchable. Yeah, but how do you think you got on? Obviously, we're getting to the football. I know you've probably had this on every show you've been on.
Yeah, but I'm bored of talking about it at this point. But
just give me a 30-second breakdown. We'll move.
It was rubbish, bro. He just kept holding me and running for the whole fight, bro. It wasn't fun to be a part of, and I'm sure it wasn't fun to watch, bro. It was horribly.
You pissed off though?
I am, and I'm not,
with
bro.
The result, or with your performance, or with.
No, I'm fine with my performance. There's nothing more I could have done. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think I would be upset, if I felt like I got in there and I didn't perform or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? But I boxed well given the circumstances. But it's just like, what can you do when you're in the ring? Like anyone that's fought before, when you're in the ring with somebody that's just in there to survive and they're not trying to engage, they just make it a really, really ugly fight, innit? And he just kept running, and literally every time I kept cutting the ring off, I'm backing him into the corner, or up against the ropes or whatever. As soon as I went in to engage, he was just ducking down and holding me, bro. Like it was horrible, bro. It was horrible to be a part of, man.
Yeah, listen, man. Heads up onto the next, innit? I suppose.
Yeah, it was nasty though. It was nasty, bro. You know what I mean? It was a horrible fight, man. I know they say in boxing all the time styles make fights, and it's the most cliche thing, but honestly, stylistically, it was horrible, bro.
Did anyone actually film it though? Like that you were like in like not? I know obviously they lived it,
Yeah, but it would have been getting filmed at the same time as well. So I'll get the full fight and I'll get to watch it back. But like, what I remember of it is just, I just felt like he just kept touching me, bro. Like the whole fight, he was just holding me, bro. And I was looking at the ref.
Inclined, bro. Maybe,
he was just holding me, and I was looking at the referee, and the referee kept saying to him, "Oh, like, you gotta stop it, or I'm gonna take points." And then he didn't take the points, bro. And he was just, the ref just kept letting him do it. Like the final 5th round, I think he held me for like 1 minute and 50 seconds. I swear to you, bruv. Of the 2 minutes, he held me the whole time.
No, that's crazy. But I said this, yeah, and anyone who was watching my watch along can confirm this, yeah. That guy, yeah, McLean, yeah, bro, that guy, he won that fight comfortably, and he didn't get the decision.
I believe you. You know the reason why I believe
comfortably, bro. I don't watch boxing like you do, and you're involved in it. You were fighting, yeah. Right? Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a casual, yeah, but I'm a little bit above a casual, maybe just above. Yeah, but bro, he fucking won that fight.
Let me tell you why I believe you, bruv. Because McLean, yeah, is a journeyman, innit? And you see, when you're a journeyman, it's like you get brought in on short notice, yeah, to fight people when people's opponents pull out. So McLean went there, and they probably were never going to give him the decision anyway, because he was the journeyman, no matter what he did. You know them, man. Like, that's how boxing works, man. Boxing is corrupt. Yeah, this is why, Lee, after my fight, yeah, I wasn't standing there screaming robbery, bro, because I understand the business of boxing. Like, boxing's corrupt, bro. Boxing used to be run by the mob. Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that, yeah, and it probably still is behind, you know what I mean, behind the scene. So because of that, in boxing, yeah, like, you don't get what you deserve in boxing. Most of the time, you get what the promoters want you to get. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. Like, the other day, I watched the Buatsi fight, and he lost every round and he won. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I watched it. Like, he fought, I can't remember the guy he fought, a white guy, Southpaw guy, I think. I can't remember his name now. If someone in the chat remembers, but the guy was upset after the fight because he was like, yo, like, I could have changed my kid's life and that would have win like this. Like, do you know what I mean? This meant everything to me. I trained so hard. And then like, he won the fight, and then they gave it to Buatsi, and Buatsi didn't win a round, bro.
Yeah, it's like horse racing. My friend does tipster. Yeah, that's his thing. That's how he earns his living. He's done it for years. Yeah, like 15 years. Yeah, and they're banned from every bookie on the planet, pretty much. I swear they keep it. That's a setup. I'm not going to say too much. Yeah, but but they he runs his own business where he charges a fee every month to give up the tips. But he knows all the jockeys from Highclere, and that, and blah blah blah. Like all these other, bro. I swear it's the same with horse racing. Yeah, it's very very similar to horse racing. Yeah, but anywhere there's money involved, bro. Yeah, there's always some level of that in it.
100%.
Always some level of that. But listen, it is what it is, man. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the footy, the 700 inside. I am going to be doing the buy-in game. I'm going to be late for it. Shock. But you know how we roll. I'm doing the Inter game. Big up footy judge Mo has actually decided to do a watch along for his own team tonight instead of sucking my club off. And I'm going to do a fan cam for his team afterwards. So if they lose, give him time, guys. Chivu hate is an illness. And if they win, oh my God, Inter are scary. So I'm doing a fan cam for that just for the piss take, because that's how I am.
But yeah, McLean is the guy that smoked LV General. McLean became my best friend, that day. You know what I mean? So
I know, real talk, Rad. So I watched that fight. Yeah. I think I had about 700 people watching the watch along for like the build up and then your fight.
Yeah.
Right. But I swear, anyone who was watching that, Northside was on the stream with me. Yeah. And we were watching it, and we was like, how did that guy not win that fight? That's how it is sometimes, isn't it? Yeah. There's been times where you're like, there's no way this guy didn't win the fight, and then the other guy gets the decision. It's like, it's the same in horse racing, bro. Yeah. It's like all of a sudden a horse bolts, and it's like, really? Yeah, or a jockey falls off. Like, come on, mate. What are we doing? Oh, we just accidentally run into the fucking hurdle. Yeah, good.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden the poor horse has been put down. Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, talking of horses, yeah, we bolted. Bro, Unai Emery, man. Yeah, I knew after 5 minutes we weren't winning that game. Yeah, I know you said, I heard you say before that you didn't watch it. Yeah, but I don't know what show you was on. You said you weren't watching it. I was listening to a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But bro, I swear we could have, I think, it was with Daps yesterday. Bro, we could have lost that by 5.
Yeah, I see Ollie Watless, man. You know what I'm saying? Him and flipping Donny Marlon as well, that chance he missed, bruv. You lot were getting peppered.
Man, like,
I just saw the highlights.
I've got you. I've got you from Wish.
Brother, I just saw the highlights, yeah, and I just saw Villa chance after Villa chance after Villa chance, and I didn't see Arsenal chances. Like,
bro, we were awful.
Yeah.
And do you know what made me laugh with it? Yeah. Well, I didn't even laugh. It weren't even funny. But like sometimes you just have to laugh because it just hides the pain in it. Yeah. Right? But bro, I swear, Ola comes onto the stream, yeah. It's like, yo, this is a must-win game. I said, cool. So if you don't win, what's the accountability then?
Yep.
Yeah. So you see when fans go, it's a must-win, it's a must-win. Where's the accountability if you don't win then? Because all I've seen is our fan base saying, well, we're without 3 of our centre-backs. You know, it's a tough away day. But it was a tough away day at Chelsea with 10 men and we drew.
Yeah.
It's a tough away day at Villa, we lost. Oh, but Sunderland's a tough away day, we drew. Oh, it's a tough away day at Anfield, we lost. Yeah, I watched Paul Scholes with Nicky Butt and Paddy McGuinness today. I was listening to it earlier today. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Nicky Butt don't, bro, that guy don't give a shit. And Scholesy talks more now than he's ever spoken in his life. Yeah, he don't ramp anymore, yeah, but they were saying, like, Arsenal ain't going to win the league, so they don't win the big games. Like, and when he said big games, people are going to take that out of context, and Arsenal fans love context. They think it's the top 6 teams. No, the big games are when the pressure's on. Yeah, you have to go and win that game to go clear because City are playing next. You're the early kickoff. That's a big game. It's at Villa. Yeah, whether it could have been Everton, it could have been fucking Wolves. That's a big game because you have to keep distance. Instead, we go and F it up. And as soon as we F that up, I said on my watch along at the end of it, I said, that's all the motivation Man City need. They'll go and slap Sunderland now. And they did. And they pulled out. That was their best performance of the season that I've watched. Yeah, they were insane. Well, and this is the thing, right? People will sit there and they'll say, oh, but we're without this player and that player and we've got injuries and this and that. Where was this when it was the forwards injured? Oh, really? Because now the defence is still there. But now that some of the defenders are injured, the main 2, yeah, and one of the backups, all of a sudden it highlights how shit our attack is. Yeah. Highlights how crap our attack is, Rance.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, star boy. Yeah, good one, mate. Yeah, Eze stinker and hooked. Why? Odegaard should have gone off. Yeah, why is Eze on the left? Yeah, Palace fans in my chat tell me all the time he's shit on the left. Yeah, they watch him every week.
Yeah, he can't play on the left, bro. I've seen him play on the left for England, yeah, and it's one of the worst performances I've seen him put in. He's not a left winger, bro, because Eze's not a 1v1 dribbler. He's a guy that carries the ball in little spaces and stuff like that, but he's not a 1v1 dribbler. Not at all.
Nah, he's, I wouldn't say he's a prolific attacker. Yeah, but what he gives you is something different. Yeah, because he can go left and right and he can score out of nothing and he can create. Yeah, but it's not like Ozil level.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's not Bergkamp-esque. It's not fucking like, it's probably not even Bruno-esque. Yeah, Bruno, I see some of the through balls he was playing yesterday. Fair enough, it's Wolves, yeah?
Yeah.
But first time pass, bang, you're in. And Buemo's in. Bang, first time pass, he's in. Yeah, Eze's not doing that on a consistent basis, but he does it more than Odegaard.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and he'll take a shot more than Odegaard.
Eze likes to play direct passes, bro, more than Odegaard. Odegaard is not Odegaard's a recycler of possession. He's not really I wouldn't really say he's a chance creator like that, Odegaard. I'll be honest, like he'll play the obvious pass a lot of the time. He does have a defense splitting pass in him, but that's not really his thing. Do you know what I mean? He's more of a safe passer, whereas Eze, there's a bit more risk about Eze. You know what I'm saying?
Which is why it's easy to sub off because he'll give the ball away more. Yeah, do you remember when they were counting Alexis Sanchez's passes he gave away? Do you remember that one?
Yeah,
he gave the ball away this amount of times. Yeah, cool. That's his trying to affect the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was a chance in that game at the weekend where Odegaard could have slapped it with his right foot. The ball come across, and we're all going, shoot. And he took a touch, drops the shoulder, and passed it out to Saka.
Yeah.
That's it, he takes the shot. Yeah, it might go over the bar, it might go in, keeper might save it, he might shank it, he might air kick it, whatever. but he'll at least try to do that. And this is why, with him and with Gyökeres, as soon as 29's back, Gyökeres ain't getting a game.
Yeah, 100%. Bro, Gyökeres is in trouble,
He was stinky when he came on, but the thing for me, Rance, right, is how many chances has Gyökeres missed where he's been put clean through? Yeah, or it's been gilt-edged chances. Can you name 5? Because I can't. So I'm not going to get onto him. Yeah, until I see him missing chance after chance, then I can go, okay, cool, fucking hook him. He shouldn't be starting games. But he's not getting the chances. Yeah, 1 minute he's out on the right wing, then he's out on the left wing, then he's picking up the ball in the 10. Yeah. Then it's going out to Saka, and then they're crossing it. I'm like, why is our striker in the 10? Then it's like, what we're doing here? But this manager is doing that by design, bro. Yeah, because that is how 29 plays. And he's turned one of the most prolific strikers in Europe into a fucking nobody. Yeah, and whether you rate the guy or not, he's never going to score 100 goals in 2 years in the Prem. Let's just be real with it,
Yeah.
Right? But he can comfortably score 20 each season. Yeah, and this manager is doing this deliberately. He came out after the Brentford game and said, oh, we're missing our number 9. He's talking about 29.
Yeah.
Yeah, now this guy comes onto the pitch. He's thinking, well, fucking hell, I have to do something. But now he's being told how to play. Eze gets hooked at half-time. Martin Keown gives Odegaard the fucking man of the match to the point where Prince William called him out. Prince William called him out, bro.
Really?
Prince William called him out. The future king called him out. Yeah, then Simon Jordan roasted him on TalkSport. Going, you're biased. Paul Scholes called him out on Instagram, put on his Instagram story. Everyone's calling Keown now, bro. Everyone's calling him out. How the fuck do you watch that whole game and then decide that Odegaard was the best player on the pitch? Yeah, Tillerman's head and shoulders better than anyone. Yeah, he was comfortably the best player on the pitch. Yeah. He is a Villa fan, Ricken, but at the same time, they won the game. Yeah, he said that he'd give it to Buendia. Yeah, who scored the winner. Keown said, well, he weren't on the pitch when I gave man of the match. Well, how many times have we seen man of the match changed after a scorer scores the winner?
Yeah, we have seen that. You're
multiple times, right?
Yeah, especially if it's a late goal. Yes, we have seen that.
Keown sat on TalkSport and said, well, I gave Odegaard man of the match based on statistically, he was probably the best. It's debatable, though. So why'd you give him man of the match then? Yeah. Simon Jordan absolutely fucking destroyed him, mate. Yeah, absolutely killed him. When the future king is calling you out, mate, you know you've had a mare, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be real with you, Rance, we fully deserve to lose that game. So I weren't even that angry. Yeah, like Ola was going, I was like, Ola, relax, man. I was like, they deserve to win the game. It was the same when we lost to Olympiacos years ago. I was like, Chig, relax, man. They deserve to win it. You know, a game where you're just like, I predicted a 1-1. Yeah, as soon as I see the starting 11, that's when I predicted my score. I was like, 1-1. After 5 minutes, I was like, it's a long day, mate. Their whole entire 9 midfielders that they have in their squad cost less than Declan Rice. See how mad that is? Yeah, that's fucking sad. Yeah. And the thing that pissed me off is we never showed any sign of intent to go and win the game. Whereas Unai took off Matt Cash, and brought on Buendia, who scored the winner. He was like, no, we're winning this because number one, it's another bow in his arrow, or an arrow in his bow, whichever way around you want to say. Another bow. I've only had fucking half a can. Jesus Christ, get this guy a beer. Fucking hell. But not only that, it also puts them 3 points behind us. Yeah, which is now like, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah. 3 points behind scary Arsenal. Yeah, I'm not saying they're going to win the league, so I don't think they will. But at the same time, I don't think we're going to win the league right now. But I did last week. Yeah. And this is why this league, like when you got Man City going out putting in that performance, they ain't got no Rodri, no Kovacic, no Oscar Bob up to form yet. Savio's fallen off a cliff under that manager. Yeah, no Ait Nouri back in the team yet. Bro, and they've probably gone by a right back in January. And Pep's coming out afterwards in the press conference going, I know how to win the league. I know how to win these leagues. I know how to win the league, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what it is, isn't it? We're fucked, man. Yeah, I ain't seen no Villa Scary videos, though, guys. Like, has anyone done a Villa Scary? Oh my God, Villa are scary. Achoo. I don't know, man. It's just so jarring, man. Yeah, because like we got Zubimendi, yeah, being a clown again. Yeah, Odegaard. All right, let me send you this here. But I can't play it because I'll get done for copyright on the music and the footage. Yeah, but I'm going to send you a video on WhatsApp right now. Just watch this.
All right, cool.
It's only about 20 seconds. Yeah, this is 33 seconds. Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. Watch this. Watch this. This is hilarious. And you know who got away scot-free out of that? Do you know who got away scot-free on that? Declan Rice, who's doing the same as Odegaard. The opposite way.
Hey man, jockey in it, bro. This how you defend, man.
And look at Skelly. Look at Skelly.
Hey, the Declan Rice one's killing me.
No, he's got away scot-free. Everyone's blaming Odegaard. And bro, do you know what the maddest thing is here? You know what that looks like to me? Because when you got Skelly there, you got Declan and you got Odegaard, you know the Spider-Mans that all pointing at each other.
Yeah.
That's what that was. Like,
yeah. Ridiculous, bro.
Fucking shambles, bro. It's nothing more than we deserve, but it's what it is, man. Yeah, we've moved to Club Brugge. If Declan Rice starts that game tomorrow, sack the manager on the spot. Yeah, Declan should not be even travelling to that game. Yeah, now Dauman's out, so Jesus is back in the Champions League squad. Yeah, and Dauman's now in the B squad. But it's what it is, man. Anyway, Bayern kicking off. I will be jumping on that shortly, yeah? But what did you make of your game yesterday? Money Mace's best game, right?
Yeah, by far. To say that, it's not like he's had loads of good ones. Do you know what I mean? It's not like he's played loads of games, let alone good ones. I don't even know if he's played 20 games for Man United. So, yeah, very good game from Mason Mount today. Obviously, the bar's on the floor because he was playing against a horrible team. But it's encouraging, bruv, because Cunha wasn't good. Do you know what I mean? So it's just one of them things, man. If Cunha's not going to be good and Mason Mount's good, cool. At least somebody's playing well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, overall, I must say there's not a lot to take from yesterday's game, though, my bro. There's not a lot to take from it because the honest truth is, Wolves are 100% the worst team that I've ever seen, in Premier League in my life, bro. I think they're worse than that Derby team, bro.
They got what, 9 points, 11 points, something like that.
They got 11, I believe, and Wolves are on 2. I don't know if they're gonna get 11 points.
We've got them at the weekend.
You're gonna smash them. I reckon you'll beat them I reckon you'll beat them about 4-0, bro.
Oh, comfy 5-6, easy.
Yeah, minimum 4-0. That's what I'm saying. They won't score. I'm embarrassed they scored against us, bro.
Oh, that was a sick goal though. The finish
but I'm
was
still embarrassed, bro. Like, because they had a good 5 minutes of good possession before they scored that.
Yeah, they had like 69 or 71% possession in the build up to that. But no, listen, it was a routine win. You should be beating them. Yeah, but maybe that's like a confidence boost now. Yeah, I thought that was one of Bruno's best games, and even that, it weren't even that great. Let's just be real. Yeah, but their goalkeeper though. Yeah, you said when I phoned you at half time, he came through your academy.
Yeah,
bro. Thank God you got rid of him, mate. Because that guy for the first goal, just put Benny Hill music over it. I swear down.
Bro, listen, it was in it, brother. It was some Looney Tunes thing, bro. That goal, I swear down. The pass from Cunha was horrible. I thought it was a foul by Cass, and it wasn't a foul. The guy just had a brain fart and he forgot there was other players on the pitch. You know what I mean? Like, and then, bro, Bruno fell over, got back up, managed to get in front of the goalkeeper, the defender, then kicked the ball into the floor, and then it bounced and hit the goalkeeper, then went through, then someone tried to slide on the line, and then they ended up in the back of the net. It was fucking horrible.
Best league in the world, guys.
Lee, it was nasty, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lee, it was nasty.
This is the Premier League, though, mate.
Yeah.
This is the Premier League for you.
It's nasty.
It's the most physical league in the world, guys. Yeah, get out of here. This league is trash, mate. Yeah, some FIFA settings. That's what we were saying at half time, wasn't it?
Nasty, bro. Like, it felt like, you know, in FIFA when you're getting scripted, yeah? That's exactly what it felt like. It felt like when I was playing FIFA the other day, bro, and the last day of the season, yeah, like if I won by a certain number of goals, yeah, then I would have won the title, and then I conceded a bookie goal in the last 10 minutes. It was like that.
Sack him.
It was like that.
Sack him.
I did get sacked as well after that. That's what I'm trying
Why
to
the
say.
trust in the process?
Brother, listen, I came second in the league on goal difference, yeah. No, on goals scored, I think. I came second and I got sacked.
Yeah, good. Standards.
Mm.
Standards. Yeah, none of this bullshit on FIFA, bro. Standards. Yeah, they're not part of that mob yet. Yeah, look what he's done for the club, though, guys. This is his first season, phase one. He needs all of his pieces. Nah, F that. You didn't win the league, mate. Sacked. Yeah, and this is what's happening with Xavi Alonso as well, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rance. I don't know if you watched that. Well, you probably didn't watch the Real Madrid game. Yeah, but Real Madrid Rance, I swear, they got booed off at halftime. 0-0 with Celta Vigo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm like, why they getting so
Do you
aggy?
think that the
just enjoy the atmosphere, right?
Do you think it's justified the fact that they're trying to get rid of him? Apparently they've only got 2 wins in the last 7.
Yeah, bin him.
Is it as bad? Is it as bad as the
It's like
results
watching
suggest?
Arsenal. It's
The
like watching
performances.
Arsenal. It's like watching Arsenal, mate. Yeah,
So the
boring,
performances are not
sideways,
good, no?
U-shaped football is crap, mate.
Fairs.
They played semi-decent. I actually watched it yesterday, funny enough. The extended highlights of the Bilbao game. Because I think that was on the same time we played. So I couldn't watch it. So I watched the extended highlights yesterday. They won 3-0 against Bilbao. Yeah, but even that weren't good. Bro, Real Madrid, yeah, are always known for playing like quick, high tempo, 1-2 touch football. You know, Mbappe's bowed them out all season. I'll be real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the volume of goals that guy scored this season, like they went away to Olympiacos. Was it Olympiacos and conceded 3? And Mbappe scored 4. Yeah, was it Olympiacos they played in the champs last round of the Champions
believe so.
League?
And Mbappe scored 2 penalties in that game, I think. He
scored 4
didn't he?
goals. He bowed him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were losing that game twice, I think. Yeah, bro, they were 0-0 at half time, yeah? And you know what I love about these Spanish clubs? Bro, the stadium's nearly fucking rammed. 99% of the fans are still in their seats at half time. Yeah, because they do a deal where you get a drink and a sandwich or a bocadillo with queso and jamon, fucking all this bullshit, cheese and ham, baguette and a drink. Yeah, so you don't need to go on the concourse 10 minutes before fucking half time and come back late because they want you in your seat. But not only that, it's about accountability as well. Real Madrid fans were fucking booing them and cheering and whistling them off at half time, yeah? They come out, yeah, concede a goal. Bro, I swear they must have booed them about 5 times mid-second half. Like all the way through the second half, they were booing them, bro. Yeah. And then Fran Garcia got booked. A minute later, he got booked again. Yeah, then who was the other one that got sent off? Somebody else got sent off. Yeah, he was giving it to the ref, so he pulled a second yellow out and said, fuck you, see you later. Yeah, then Endrick, who was sat on the bench, got a straight red. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Alvaro Fernandez, yeah. Yeah, Alvaro Carreras. Yeah. He went straight up to the ref, started giving it, so he went, yeah, fuck you, second yellow, piss off. Yeah, then the bench were giving it, so he went up to Endrick, straight redded him. Yeah, but bro, both the goals in that game were cold. Yeah, they were cold, yeah, but they were losing the game with 11 men. Like, and with 9 men, they played better. Like, but bro, the performances for them have been awful. And I remember when we were doing shows and other shows that I've done, and I'm sure you've been asked as well, yeah? Like, what do you think he'll do at that club? I was like, he needs to stay at Leverkusen another year. Yeah, he needed to stay an extra year. Yeah, and he didn't. He's took the job. He's a legend at their club, and he is a legend. He was a sick footballer. Yeah, but they don't care who you are.
No, they don't.
They don't give 2 fucks who you are. Yeah, because you can get it and you'll get sacked. All right, look at this football from Bayern Munich. Oh, my days, what a goal. Bro, this young lad scored again. What a fucking
What, Carl?
goal. Yeah, what's a goal. The move building up to that. Bro, he ain't even celebrating. Bro, is he offside? Maybe he's offside. Have a look at this again. Oh, yeah, he's not offside, but maybe the guy who passed it to him is offside. Is that Gnabry or Sane? No, it's not Sane, it's Gnabry, I think. Yeah, it's Gnabry. I think he's offside. But no, real talk with Real Madrid, yeah. Doesn't matter who you are, you can get it, bro. They sacked Jose. Yeah, they sacked Capello twice for winning the league. 10 years apart. He won the league, sacked. 10 years later, won the league, sacked. They sacked Ancelotti twice. Yeah, he's the most successful fucking manager. Yeah, this guy, when everyone was in my comments going, "How do you think he'll get on?" I said he'll either be sacked by Christmas or he'll do all right. Yeah, and bro, I'll be real. I haven't watched as much as last season because a lot of their games are clashed with Arsenal this season. Yeah, but bro, they've been booed maybe 5 times off at half time this season. Yeah, bro. And then the whole thing with Vinny and fucking giving it all the big and all of this and that. I think that was the final now, bro. Yeah, and it's gone from there. There's reports doing the rounds. Marker of their little mouthpiece for Real Madrid. Yeah, they're saying if he loses the City game, he's sacked. So he's basically sacked. Yeah, let's be real.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I saw, innit? So yeah, it's looking mad.
But he'll end up at Liverpool. They'll sack Arne Slot and he'll end up at Liverpool.
But it's like, bro, you want to go to Liverpool after that? It's crazy.
Yeah, but he will though. And they'll welcome him in because it ain't Arne Slot. Yeah, and the thing for me with Arne Slot, yeah, like, yeah, he spent a lot of money in the summer, but did he spend the money?
No, I believe that was the club that spent the money, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, because I agree. Right. And the thing is, the only player that's done any good is Ekatike, who can't get a game. Yeah. And then when he does get a game, he fucking scores. But then he gets benched. Yeah. The fact that Mohamed Salah's come out saying what he's saying, yeah, all of a sudden the GA's dried up. The guy's holding bench, and rightfully so, because he's been shit all season. Yeah, and now he wants to come out. Yeah, I heard Jamie Carragher saying he's only done 4 mixed zone interviews, yes, in 8 years.
Yeah, and all of them have been scandals, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
All of them. Exactly. He knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah, because he's got a good PR team around him. And bro, I'll be real with you, yeah? He's going Saudi in January. He's going to go to the AFCON, then he's going Saudi. Yeah, they'll bin him. Yeah, they'll bin him. Xabi Alonso will come in. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, it's not just, I don't necessarily blame Slot, although I do blame Slot. He's the manager. But at the same time, yeah, that Edwards guy, bro, he's the one that's picking the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, to buy. And now Slot's got to fit them in. Yeah, they bought a load of players that they didn't need.
Agreed. Yeah. I thought they bought players in areas that they didn't need for sure.
The quality of the players they brought, I respect that. Yeah, they bought Isak. Yeah, he's high up the chain in the Premier League. Yeah, not that I think he's amazing, but I would have took him at Arsenal, but not under this manager. Yeah, but that's because of the way we play. Yeah, as soon as they signed Isak, I was like, yo, they're pissing the title. Yeah, because of the way they played last season. But the way they've all fallen off this season, Salah looks like a shadow of the player he was. Van Disney, Jesus Christ, mate. Konate's fucking fallen off. Yeah, then you've got McAllister who's fallen off. And when you've got 4, 5, 6 of your like proper players, yeah, that have led you to a title that have fallen off, you ain't winning shit. Yeah, because at any time, fuck around, you're going to find out. Yeah, and that's the same in any league. If 6, 7, 8 of your players on any given match day are not on it, you're losing.
Yeah,
and that's what we found out at the weekend. Yeah, that's why Wolves are bottom of the league, because most of their players all season have been crap. Yeah, this is why the league is so inconsistent. Yeah, people are saying, it's really competitive. No, it's not. It's not competitive. It's just these players are getting paid way too much and they're not very good. Yeah, so it's sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. You don't get a level of consistency. The only thing that's consistent with this league is it's inconsistent. Yeah, and the Arsenal's defense when Gabby and Saliba are there is very good. That's it. Yeah, and Haaland scores goals regardless. Other than that, what's consistent about this league? Nothing. Yeah, because we know Tottenham is shit. Doesn't matter who they have. Doesn't matter what players they've got. They're crap. We know Chelsea have got a fuck ton of wingers that are just pretty average. Yeah, they've got no attackers that are really prolific. Yeah, Arsenal can't build an attack. Yeah, Man United can't defend. Yeah, Tottenham can't defend.
We can't defend or attack, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, we can't defend, we can't attack, we can't midfield, blood. We can't do anything.
You can't sell chicken either. 1-star ratings.
No, we suck at everything, bro. I'll be honest. This
is the worst version of the Premier League I've seen since it started.
Yeah.
It is. It's an all-time low. Yeah, and that's why it looks like it's competitive, because anyone can beat anyone.
Yeah, but it's competitive because of the lack of quality and not the other way around.
Then you've got Sunderland. Oh, they're tough to beat. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're just a big load of lads that charge into you and barge you off the ball. that only works until you get a referee that says, "Nah, get up, mate." Yeah, or fuck off. That's a yellow card or a red card. Yeah, and tech always beats pace and power. Yeah, when it's done properly. Yeah,
Yeah,
you can.
100%.
Yeah, you look at Cherky at the weekend, bro. That guy is a joke. Yeah, and the way he walks around people is ridiculous. Yeah, Elise is balling out, by the way. He is. I'm watching it. But again, tech. You could have somebody built like Declan Rice, run 100 miles an hour, up and down the pitch, blah blah blah. But then you get Xavi and Iniesta. They'll just bop the ball around you, mate.
100%.
Yeah, the difference is there is no Xavi and Iniestas in this era.
No,
Yeah,
there
you got Pedri. Yeah, but then when you look at Chelsea, beating them 3-0 the other day, yeah, they got Caicedo and Enzo in midfield. So people say, well, that's pace and power. But cool, Pedri didn't play that game. Yeah, if Pedri was playing that game, it's a totally different game. Yeah, and this is why that could be a penalty for Bayern, by the way. Yeah, and this is the thing that winds me up with English football right now. Yeah, it's like people think that GA and think that pace and power. When anyone says to me all the time, yeah, they go like people in my chat go, "Oh yeah, but the physicality in the Premier League." Like, what are you talking about? The physicality, mate? You touch a player, they're on their fucking ass. So what does physicality mean? Nobody's explained that to me. Yeah, what does it mean? Well, it just means you can run faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mbappe is probably the fastest player in the world. Like, is that why he's doing good then? Well, because he's fast. Yeah, Mohamed Salah was fast. Is that why he did good then? Now he's not got any pace anymore. He ain't got GA. Maybe it is true. I don't know. Yeah, I just look at the fitness. Yeah, but these teams are fit in every other league.
It's just a different kind of fitness, isn't it? It's a different kind of fitness. The Premier League is more, it's I don't know, like it's more running for running's sake than any other league. That's all it is. Do you know what I mean? All the other teams are fit, IQ runs. And also, if you're keeping the ball, you naturally run less anyway.
Exactly. And this is why I get the ump when people say, like, oh, the physicality. But if you go and have a look at Bayern's fucking running stats every week, I guarantee it's up there with probably all of the top teams in the Premier League. Yeah, but they keep the ball more than anyone. But they're running to make moves. Same with Barcelona. They're running and bopping, boom, 1-2 touch football.
Yeah.
When you play a low block here, the easiest way to beat a low block is quick 1-2 touch pass and move. Right. And now all of a sudden you're bamboozling them and they're like, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, when you watch our clubs, it's just, well, I don't even know what your style of players at your club. I can't lie. Ours is just
rubbish,
sideways.
mate. That's the style.
Yeah, ours is just U-shaped football. I'm watching Bayern. 1 minute they're on the left, 1 minute they're on the right. Then they're going up to Kane. Then he's dropping in. Then Elise and Gnabry are going forward. And it's like you can see what they're doing, and everyone's looking up, everyone's passing and moving, and it's quick tempo football, which tells me they're running more. Yeah, even though they've got the possession 90%, well, not 90, but maybe 70% of the ball. Yeah, they're still running more. Then when they lose the ball, they swarm you. Yeah. Look, I'm looking at it now. They just lost the ball. 9 of their players are behind the ball inside 5 seconds. Yeah, so when people say the physicality, well, they're probably running 12, 15 kilometers a game each. Yeah, the centre-backs probably ain't running that far, but neither are the centre-backs in the Prem.
Yep.
Yeah, the goalkeeper probably gets more touches in the Premier League than fucking most of the players.
Yeah,
the same with the centre-backs, isn't it? Yeah, whereas if you look at these other leagues, the forwards and the midfielders are getting more of the ball than their centre-backs. They're not just passing for passing's sake to get their pass accuracy stats up. If you look at, and somebody in the chat probably knows this, yeah? If you look at Elise's touches per game, I guarantee he averages more than Saka.
Oh, yeah, he would do.
Yeah. Why? Because we dominate the ball as well. We dominate the ball just as much as Bayern do. So why would Elise get more touches?
You dominate the ball, though.
Exactly. Yeah, and I guarantee Elise passes the ball forward more than Saka. Guarantee it. Same with Odegaard. Yeah. In fact, fuck Odegaard for a minute. Yeah. Let's go Declan Rice. I guarantee, yeah, because he plays the same position as Pedri. Yes, they're different style of number 8. But I guarantee Pedri's passing the ball forward more than Declan Rice. Guarantee it. Yeah. I'm watching Elise now. He ain't trying to slow the game down. Kimmich, look, did he just Rabona that? Oh my days, it nearly went in. Bro, bro, I'm watching this football and inside 15 minutes, 40 seconds, yeah, this has been better than that Aston Villa game at the weekend. Then it's 0-0. Yeah, and this is why I get the ump with it, yeah, because when people want to sit there and cuss these other leagues, oh, it's a farmers league.
Yeah.
Cool. Would you take Kimmich at your club runs?
Well, I would now, but then again, for who though? I don't really rate Kimmich like that, bro. I can't lie.
No, but would you take? Okay,
I'll take him over Ugarte. Yeah, 100%. You take fuck Ugarte off bringing Kimmich. Yeah, no
would
problem.
you take Pedri at your club?
Well, of course.
Yeah, but it's a farmers league. Why would you want someone from the farmers league, Vance?
I have no idea. Bro, the Premier League is the Farmers League, bro. All these leagues that guys say are the Farmers League, yeah.
I have no idea.
All these leagues that guys say are the Farmers League, yeah. It's like, bro, a lot of our Premier League legends come from these leagues, bro. This is why I don't understand the Farmers League. That's why I don't understand the Farmers League situation.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Henry. We could go on and fucking on and on, bro. Yeah. And this is why I don't get it. But this is some new thing that was fucking some internet thing. Yeah, and it's like as soon as one person says it, wow, they just missed a sitter. As soon as one person says it with a big account, yeah, then all of a sudden, yeah, fucking it goes, oh, Farmers League. Okay, cool. How comes the Farmers harvested a fucking Champions League last season then? Yeah, where was our Champions League? That is pathetic. Yeah, Donnarumma, Farmers League. It's pathetic.
I'm joking.
Yeah, it's for low IQ fucking banter merchants. Yeah, it's jarring. Henry flopped in Italy. Factually incorrect. How old was you when he played for Juve? You didn't see it, bro. Stop lying. Well, he didn't. Let's be real. I had this conversation yesterday on the Reacts channel. You know, some guy going, how can you say Zola's a better footballer than Cristiano Ronaldo? I said, because I've seen them both, mate. I've seen both their careers. I said, how old was you in 2003 when Ronaldo signed? He goes, oh, I weren't born. I said, well, there you go then. What are you fucking talking about? Like, well, no, sorry. He said he was born. Sorry, he said he was born. He was 3 years. No, sorry, he was 6 years old when Ronaldo signed. I said, so cool. You never see Zola's career then. Yeah, and this is the ignorance of these people. Yeah, if you haven't seen something, Grants, how can you have an opinion on it?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like these men are telling me the grass is pink. No, I'm watching it, mate. It's green. No, it's pink, mate. As soon as 1 million people say it's pink, the general consensus is the grass is pink, innit? Even though you know and you can see it's green. Yeah, and this is the same with football. Nah, he's shit, mate. Yeah, he's shit. No, he's not shit, bro. Yeah, if you didn't see somebody play, I never see Maradona. How can I have an opinion on Maradona's whole career? I never see his whole career. Can't have an opinion on that. How do I know whether he is better than Messi? I didn't see it. So I say in my lifetime, it's fucking annoying, man. Yeah, but this is what the internet's built, innit? And I'm cool with that. Yeah, but the disrespect of people, especially like people like Jez and Kenny, yeah. When I see them sat on panel shows with these mutants, yeah, and they're sitting there talking over him. It's like, bro, if you do realize they've got more knowledge of football than you have a bit of damn shame, innit? Just fucking jarring. That's why I don't go on them. At least they had 85 touches at the weekend. Saka had 59. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, what was the distance covered, bro? Because they both played the 90, right? No, Saka came off, actually, didn't he? Did Saka come off? Yeah, Saka did come off, I think. How much distance was covered and how many minutes did they play in the game? We're going to wrap in a sec here because I'm going to jump on this watch long. Big up Chike, brother. Ranch, your mighty Kansas City Chiefs have fallen. Yeah, they're fucked. They're not going to.
Bro, it's not mighty Kansas anything, bro. It was coming, bro.
Houston Texans coming on Sunday Night Football. Also, a crazy fact for you, bro. The first time they have had a losing record in December since 2012. Wow.
Yeah. Bro, like it's not, that was coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was coming, to be honest, for a couple of years that was coming, bro. So it's not really a surprise, bro.
But there'll be accountability.
Oh, of course. Like heads will roll, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? For sure. That's the one thing about American sports that you can guarantee, yeah. Failure is not tolerated. Even if you're not, and that's in any sport, even if you're not a big club, yeah, and or if you're not a big team, yeah, and even if you're not expected, yeah, to win stuff or whatever, it doesn't matter, bro. Like failure is still not acceptable, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's accountability, bro.
For sure.
All the time. Man said I just hate CR7. Yeah, because he put my club in the no, bro. I don't hate CR7. Yeah.
Mm.
However, yeah, he is the greatest goal scorer I've ever seen in my life. You know, I'm an old man. I'm 43. Yeah, but he's not in my top 50 best footballers I've ever seen in my life. That's it. Unless you're about my age, mate, you can't shout on it. Yeah, because in 2003, my friend, I was 21 years old. How old were you? Probably floating around your old man's sack. Right, do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Abdi Aziz, brother. Big up Lee Ranson in the chat. Smash the likes. Tell them, bruv. Smash the likes up. There's 1,200 in here. We ain't even got 400 likes. We ain't even got 350. Shambles. Big up Guna SE as well. This cold boy, meanwhile, Teta doesn't like him wary. Exactly. Bro, this guy's 17. He's balling out every week. Meanwhile, Max Dowman's gone back into the under 21s, played at the weekend and got injured. Now he's out the Champions League squad.
Yeah.
Going well, isn't it? But don't worry, guys. We've got a guy called Salmon, who's a centre-back, 16-year-old on the bench against Villa at the weekend. Yeah, cool. If one of them centre-backs got injured, do you reckon Salmon's coming on? No. Another load of bollocks. Yeah, something fishy going on, you know what I mean? Proper off-key, bruv. This manager, everything he does is premeditated, yeah, and it's all for effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all for effect. This guy is a moments manager, the same as there's moments players. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes is a moments player. Yeah, is not a consistent, gonna get you over the line week in, week out player. He's a moments player. Yeah, and yesterday he had a good game. Yeah, but I wouldn't say he was amazing, and he should be having a good game against them. Yeah, I reckon I could have a good game against them. They're fucking awful. Yeah, but at the same time, same with this manager. He's a moments manager. We beat Real Madrid 5-1. Yeah, cool. Cool, mate. Well done. Celta Vigo beat them 2-0 at the weekend. Yeah, they didn't concede a goal. Hold that. Oh, but it was only one leg. Fucking get out of here, man. Big up to Azid Burn. Arteta will try and run our players into the ground. Do you really think any of your main players are going to risk missing the World Cup? Bro, the fact that Odegaard ducked out of a tackle, yeah, there was a chance, France, right? It wasn't right on the line, but Saka took the shot and they cleared it. Yeah, it was maybe 5 yards off the line. The guy cleared it, yeah. John McGinn's going fucking Quasimodo settings, head down. Yeah, Odegaard's going in, yeah. And Odegaard was favourite to win the ball, yeah, on the edge of the box. Yeah, bro, I swear John McGinn's just gone, boom, Odegaard pulled straight out of that tackle. Yeah, and I kept telling everyone, that motherfucker's going World Cup by hook or by crook, bruv. Yeah, he is not missing a World Cup.
Yeah, because that might be his last opportunity to go, innit?
Bro, he weren't even born the last time they qualified.
But that's what I'm saying. It might be his first and only chance to go, bro.
Which is why we ain't winning the league runs. Yeah, because we got too many players like that. It might be their only opportunity to go to a World Cup. And he's the captain of Norway. So he's going, mate. Yeah, and this manager is going to play him and play him and play him. Yeah, and he ain't a captain. And at the end of the game, by the way, what a save. At the end of the game, as they were walking off the pitch, yeah, Declan Rice was having a go at Odegaard for fucking not tackling in that box.
Okay.
Yeah, when he did that video I sent him. Yeah, cool, Declan. Yeah, what were you doing, mate? Because you were doing the same shit back the way.
Yeah, them man were doing
They
happy
both
feet,
fucking
man.
they were both, fucking get out of here, man. Yeah, and the thing is, Unai Emery got his sub spot on in that game. He took Nana, John McGinn, and somebody, Matt Cash off. Yeah, and he brought legs on in midfield. Yeah, why? Because he knew that Zubimendi's fucking awful. Yeah, it has been all season. And he knew Declan is running on fumes, and he is running on fumes. If he starts against Bruges tomorrow, sack this manager. Yeah, if he starts against Wolves at the weekend, sack him again. Yeah, it's pathetic, bro. Yeah, this guy, and he's sitting in a press conference the other day saying, well, when did I get a chance to rest him? Hello, mate. You brought him off the bench against Port Vale. Yeah, against Brighton in the Cup. What about when we're 5-0 up against Leeds in the second game? What about when we're 3-0 up against Forest? Yeah, what about when we're banging fucking Tottenham and banging Bayern Munich? What about them games? How about that? Yeah, Slavia Prague away. Why are you playing him in that game? Why'd you even take him? Yeah, there's loads of examples of where this guy didn't need to be there. Yeah, Zubimendi's struggled all season. It ain't even about the athleticism, bro. Yeah, the guy, I told everybody, and they said, but you wanted him. You think he's a good player. Now he's joining Arsenal. You hate him. I don't hate him. I told you what his flaws were, and everything I told you is coming to fruition. It's almost like I watch La Liga.
Fact.
Yeah, press the guy, he folds. Yeah, the guy don't know whether he's coming or going. DJB said it. He's like a lost boy at a fucking fairground looking for his parents. It's true. Yeah, 1 minute he's coming, and then it's like, oh shit. And by the time he's decided which way he's going, goal. Fucking awful, bruv. Big up Abdi, bro. Our problem is we move the ball slow and predictable. Facts. Less up to you, brother. Oh, my man's back again. Rance, do you remember this guy from last week?
Yep.
I'm not even reading that name out. I'm just going to call him K7Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's weird, bruv. That's a bit weird. Yeah, why are you gay? Big up to Ty. Said since United game 1, Zubi was dead food. Bin. Well, I don't think he's dead food, but this manager don't know how to use him properly.
Mm.
Yeah, he don't know how to put him into a system that is going to get the best out of him. Yeah, big and people are saying, oh, but he's complimented Rice so well. Rice is amazing. No, he ain't. Rice has been good all season. However, when you're fucking number 8, who's a box crasher, each end, yeah, and a corner merchant is your best player, you're in big problems, big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where's the star boy? Yeah, where's your captain? Where's your £50 million striker? Where's Noni Madwakey? Where's Eze? Let it all work out. Well, how's that working out, mate? Yeah. I swear, Rance, he don't win nothing this season. He can jog on. Yeah, and I don't need to say it. They will be saying it. They'll find excuses. But yeah, tennis balls in training. I big up Matty, yeah. Matty sent me an article from The Athletic, yeah, from 2 years ago, man. So I sent it to me today. Listen to this quote in it, yeah. This is hilarious, and we'll wrap on this. So I sub to Rance as well. Sub to Matty in the chat as well. Rance's links in the title. Where is it? Here we go. Where are you, Matty? There you go. Yeah, The Athletic posted this from 2023. Another example is from winter training camp in Dubai last February, where Arteta and other staff were throwing tennis balls at the players, trying to dribble from one side of the penalty area to the other. Cool. No wonder they're all doing fucking injuries, bruv. They're tripping on the tennis balls. Why are you throwing tennis balls at the players while they're dribbling? But don't worry, guys. Egal told us, Alexander Isak told us, yeah. Oh my God, man, you want to know something? You want to know something? Yeah, the amount of injuries, man. Yeah, this needs to be investigated, man. This is crazy. Yeah, stop throwing tennis balls at our fucking players in training, bruv. What we're doing it. I can't read it because it's behind a paywall. Yeah, I can't read it. Yeah, but I remember the article back then because I shared it. Yeah, but what was the next line? What you got coming up, Rance?
Red Talk with Flawless at 6:30, people. So yeah, in just over 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna watch Inter Liverpool.
Oh, sweet. Come on. Yeah, you want to know something? Yeah, Bayern Munich, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Right, I'm going live on this Bayern game. It's half hour in. It's 0-0 still. And has anyone seen Win the Dog? We ain't seen Win the Dog since last season, by the way.
Mm.
The way Bayern moved this ball is crazy. Oi. And do you know what I like about these Bundesliga stadiums? Yeah, the fucking flags are just non-stop. They're just non-stop behind the goal. Yeah, imagine that at Old Trafford. Excuse me, I can't see. Can you put that flag down? Yeah, and then I start singing Ruben Amorim Job's fucking name. All right, what are we doing here? Same at the Emirates. Tarquin and Tabitha will be like, oh yeah, we can't see. We're drinking our sway lattes and our chai bagels. Nobody cares, bitch. Stand up if you can't see. But yeah, I'm going live now, and then I'm doing the Inter game. I'll do a fan cam after that game, just to wind Judge Mo up. Judge Mo is actually doing a watch-along for his own club, guys, just to let you know. Fucking, it took him all year. In fact, it's took him over a year. But it is what... Don't worry, man. Either Inter are scary, yeah, or Inter hate, and Chivu, the manager, hates, is an illness, guys, and it comes from fear. So we will be there for the fan cam, and then after that, I'm chilling. So yeah, make sure you sub to Rants. But basically, they are playing with undersized balls at practice, and one gigantic ball.
Yeah, but what does that? What does that
They're
do?
not Maradona, bruv.
But how does that help?
It don't. This is why they're injured. Oh, but he's done a hamstring injury. He's done a hamstring grade 3. Yeah, of course he has. He fucking put his studs on a tennis ball and fucking clarted the floor. Man, let's be real with it, Rads. If you're doing warm weather training, yeah, and you've got tennis balls being launched at you, and you're trying to control the football, and then you stand on a tennis ball with the blades on underneath, yeah, bro, you're not used to this. Yeah, now all of a sudden you're gonna do an injury, innit?
Yeah.
Because if you stand on a proper football, yeah, the official football, you're not gonna do the same injury as if you was to stand on a tennis ball, because it's like anyone's walked down the stairs, they've jinked us, they've walked down the stairs, fucking hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You go over on your ankle. That's like going over on a tennis ball. You ain't going over on a big football like that.
No, you're not. Not in the same way anyway.
Thank you. Yeah, and if you do, it's still not going to do the injury it would if it's on a tennis ball. What the fuck is this club on, man? This guy's a fucking idiot. Get him out of here. Anyway, we're out. I'll be back again for the Bayern game. I'm going to redirect now. Then the Inter game. Make sure you sub to Rant's, link in the title, guys. Bayern are kind of struggling at the minute. They're all over him without really scoring. Then the keeper's having a good game for Sporting, but it's what it is. And make sure you like, sub. Make sure you hype the video as well if you're watching it on playback. And raid the next stream, yeah? I'm out. Laters.